After some delay and a serious crackdown by the Israeli forces, huge crowds have gathered here in Bitonia in the occupied West Bank to celebrate the release of Palestinian prisoners and detainees. As you can see behind me, there are two large coaches carrying those prisoners and detainees who were released just a little earlier from the Offa prison in the occupied West Bank. According to officials, 90 Palestinian detainees and prisoners have been released today on the first day of the ceasefire agreement. The majority of them women, and there are of course some minors, teenagers on that list as well.
شعور لا يوصف صراحة. 11 شهر غياب قسري، تعرضت لضرب مبرح، تعرضت لإزالة الحجاب 14 ساعة، بالإضافة إلى تفتيش عاري.
هو طبعا المخابرات هددونا وعطونا بلاغات قبل ما نطلع انه في عندي مقابله في 2/2 في طبعا مقابله لإلي ما بعرف. هددونا انه ممنوع نعمل اي مراسم احتفالات ولا يتم اعتقالنا، وطبعا هددونا باهلنا في اخوتنا وفي كل شيء.
يا
الشعور كثير حلو، بس الدين كثير ليوم الدين برقبتنا والمسؤولية كثير كبيرة. الله يرحم الشهداء وإن شاء الله الفرج والحرية لكل فلسطين ولكل الأسرى يا رب.
Palestinian detainees were not released until the early hours of Monday morning, over 13 hours after the ceasefire came into effect. Israeli forces blocked roads and used tear gas, rubber bullets and sound grenades against civilians in an attempt to disperse crowds gathered to witness the initial release and prevent any celebrations from taking place. Israeli authorities say they were responding to people throwing stones at security forces and waving Hamas flags. But while this is a moment of celebration for some, there are still more than 10,000 Palestinian prisoners held in Israeli jails and detention centres.